Good morning all of you. So we learned fractions and like fractions and how to compare two given fractions. Okay, what is like fractions? If two or more fractions with the same denominators are called like fractions, and like fractions we can compare by checking their numerator. Okay, if the numerator is smaller, then that fraction will be the smaller fraction, and with the numerator greater, the fraction with the greater numerator will be the greater fraction. Okay, now how we can compare, how we can discuss ascending and descending order of fractions. In the case of numbers, we learned how we write numbers in ascending and descending order. What is meant by ascending order? Ascending order, that is arranging numbers from smaller to bigger. Okay, arranging numbers from smaller to bigger is called ascending order, and its reverse, that is arranging numbers from bigger to smaller, is called descending order. Okay, that is first we write in the case of ascending order, we write the smallest number first, then next bigger, then last will be the biggest number. Just like fraction also, we can write in ascending and descending order. Okay, so what we want to do? First if it is given 5 or 6 fractions, and how we can write in ascending order? For that, first we want to find out which is the smallest fraction. Okay, then which is the next bigger, like that. Now how we can find out? So suppose here we divide a rectangle, same length rectangle, and first if we divide it into 5 equal parts. Okay, 1 2 3 5. Okay, then in the case of first we shaded only one part. Okay, then in the next case we shaded any 2, and next we shaded any 3 parts. Okay, now in this case, looking the figure, you can compare the fractions. Okay, what is the fractions of this shaded part? What will be the numerator in this case? How many parts are shaded? Only one part is shaded, that is one part is shaded, then that numerator will be 1. Okay, then how many total parts are there? 1 2 3 4 5. 5 total parts are there, so the denominator will be 5. Okay, then what is the fraction of this shaded part in this case? This also the same length rectangle, total whole part is same length. In this case we shaded 2 parts, so in this case that will be, the numerator will be 2. Okay, and the denominator, for that case also we count total how many parts are there. 1 2 3 4 5, so the denominator here is 5. Okay, now in this case 3 parts are shaded, so its fraction will be, numerator will be 3 and the denominator will be 5. Now when we compare, looking the figure, we can compare which will be the smallest fraction. This will be the smallest fraction, so 1 by 5, then next bigger will be this one, so 2 by 5 less than, last will be 3 by 5. Okay, so here first we write the smallest fraction, then next bigger. Okay, so without drawing figures also we can write in ascending and descending order, looking the numerator, which is the, in this case, which is the smallest numerator. In 1 2 3, the smallest numerator is 1, so that fraction we will write first. Next will be, next bigger is 2, next biggest numerator is 3, so that we write the last. So arranging fractions from the smallest to biggest is called ascending order, and when we write its reverse order, that will be the descending order. Okay, so in this case when we write in descending order, which fraction want to write first? That case we write the biggest fraction first. So 3 by 5. First, then greater than. 3 by 5 is greater than. 2 by 5 is greater than 1 by 5. Okay. So this arranging is descending order. In the case of numbers, we already learned how to write in ascending and descending order. So this arrangement is called ascending order. Okay, all of you clear? So now if you got 4 or 5 fractions, any number of fractions, and if you ask to write the numbers in ascending order without drawing the figures, we can easily write it. Okay, now we can check some fractions. Here it should be, all fractions should be like fractions. Denominator should be same. Then only we can write in ascending and descending order. Then look one question. If 6 fractions are given, 6 by 10. Then another fraction is 2 by 10. Next 7 by 10. 4 by 10. Then 1 by 10. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fractions are given. And we want to write these fractions in both ascending and descending order. So in this case, first we want to check, are they like fractions or not? How we can check it, are they like fractions or not? By checking their denominators. If the denominators are same, then that fractions are called like fractions. Okay, like fractions we can compare very easily. So now next, for writing in ascending order, first we are writing that fractions in ascending order. Okay, ascending order. For ascending order, that you want to think what is ascending order, writing from the smaller to bigger. So first we want to write the smallest fraction. So in this case, which will be the smallest fraction? Then check the numerator. Okay, which is the smallest numerator in this? 6, 2, 7, 4, 1. The smallest numerator is 1. So which will be the smallest fraction? 1 by 10. Okay, very easy. So first we write 1 by 10. This is the smallest one. So we can use less than. Then next we want to compare 4, 7, 2, 6. Out of this, which is the smallest one? 2. Okay, then 2 by 10. Next one, after 2, next bigger is 4. 4 by 10. And next is 6 by 10. Then less than. Biggest fraction in this is 7 by 10. So that will be the last in the case of ascending order. Okay, now check what numerators 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. That numbers are arranging from smaller to bigger. Okay, so this is the ascending order of these fractions. Then the same fractions we can write in descending order also. So in this case, first we write the biggest fraction. So it is very easy. Only we want to reverse this order. First we write 7 by 10. Okay, 7 by 10. Biggest fraction we write first. Greater than. Next 6 by 10. Next 4 by 10. Greater than 2 by 10. Greater than 1 by 10. Okay, so arrangement of numbers in this way, we can very easily arrange the numbers in both ascending and descending order. One more question you need? Okay, one more question we can do. Another fraction is given 7 by 15, then 2 by 15, 9 by 15, 4 by 15, then 6 by 15. So first we check, are they in like fraction? Are they like fractions? Okay, they are like fraction because all the denominators are same. Okay, then we can compare. Only we want to compare the numerators only. So in the case of ascending order, we write the smallest fraction. This fraction with the smallest numerator, which is that? Yes, 2 by 15. So 2 by 15 is less than. Next 4 by 15 is less than. 6 by 15 less than. 7 by 15 less than. 9 by 15. Okay. Then descending order. Okay, how we can write in descending order? first we write the biggest fraction 9 by 15 greater than 7 by 15 greater than 6 by 15 greater than 4 by 15 greater than 2 by 15. Okay, all of you understand? So it is very easy. Only if you want to check, first you want to check the denominators are same. That means you want to check the fractions are like fractions or not. After that we can compare the numerators. Okay, thank you.